right, team. We have a patient presenting with symptoms of cytomegalovirus esophagitis, necrotizing fasciitis, and Buchet's disease.
It could be necrotizing fasciitis, the symptoms align quite closely with it.
I think it's Buchet's disease. The patient has some key manifestations pointing in that direction.
More like bullshit's disease.
Shut up.
I'm leaning towards cytomegalovirus esophagitis. The symptoms seem to fit that profile best.
I agree with Randall. Cytomegalovirus esophagitis seems to be the most likely diagnosis here.
No. You're all wrong. It's urethritis, damn it.
Urethritis? Are you sure about that, Hawks?
I'm the damn doctor here, and I say it's urethritis. Now we must act fast. Everyone prepare for pericardiectomy.
But Hawks, a pericardiectomy is a risky procedure. What does that even have to do with urethritis?
Right? If we're gonna perform a pericardiectomy, it has to be performed on the balls where the piss is stored.
Pericardiectomy deals with the heart, Gary. And urine isn't stored down there.
Just get the pericardiectomy done, you clowns. You wanted to see me, Tracy?
Yes, Hawks. I heard you want to perform pericardiectomy on a patient you think has urethritis. Where did you get such a stupid idea?
Well, I saw it on an episode of Scrubs. I thought it could work.
Of all the medical shows out there, you picked Scrubs as your excuse?
Yes, that episode where they saved Curious George from a pack of wolves by surgically implanting a tracking chip was legendary, especially once the little scamp began marking his territory where the wolves once reigned supreme.
That doesn't even sound like an episode of Scrubs.
That show was pretty all over the place, but it was medically inventive.
You didn't even reference a single character in that show.
That's irrelevant. It's about the cases they solve, not the idiotic doctors.
How unexpected. The patient is in critical condition.
It seems like pericardiectomy wasn't the right treatment for arthritis after all. Dr. Hawks was so insistent, but it clearly didn't help.
No kidding. Can't wait for us to remind Hawks that the heart is not below the belt.
Should I give the patient a catheter since they still have urethritis?
Wait, you haven't put one in yet. Jesus, man, no wonder they're still sick.
You lousy, no good, four-flushing dumb sacks of horse shit. You nearly killed our patient with your ineptitude.
Urethritis is a diagnosis. Pericardiectomy is the solution.
Are you all blind or just plain stupid?
Dr. Hawks, what do you think the accurate diagnosis is then?
Yeah, we need to know how to correct our mistake.
Please enlighten us, Dr. Hawks.
Tell us the correct diagnosis. We need to make this right.
You want to know the correct diagnosis. Fine. It's pericarditis, you buffoons. I'm surrounded by a bunch of moronic imbeciles.
Oh, how convenient you declare that when you told us it was urethritis.
If we knew it was pericarditis, we could have done the pericardiectomy earlier.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to feed the balls catheter to the heart. Thanks for nothing, Hawks.
Stop calling them balls.
Don't get testy with me.
I'm going to lunch. Fix the pericarditis, and if you have time to spare, lobotomize Gary. So, how's everything going in oncology today, Johnson?
It's been a tough morning, but we're managing. How about you, Hawks? Any interesting cases today?
Actually, yes. I've been working on this perplexing case that just doesn't add up. It's been bothering me all morning.
What's going on with the patient?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but I think I've finally figured it out.
Really? What is it?
It's a rare autoimmune disorder. That explains everything.
That's a classic.
Sorry I'm late, folks. Let's get down to business.
Hawks, where's your protective gear? This is an operating room.
You can just barge in here like that, Hawks? It's against protocol.
Well, I just did.
Ignoring safety regulations is unacceptable. Hawks, this is serious.
Whatever. Urethritis was a misdiagnosis. It's actually chest photofluorography.
Chess what? Are you sure about this, Hawks?
Absolutely. Dr. Johnson and I discussed it over lunch, and we're confident in the new diagnosis.
I believe it. I've got my camera. Everyone, let's huddle with the patient, and on the count of 3, say cheese.
As you can see, we were tight on time. Gary's lobotomy will have to wait.
I can't believe I got that wrong diagnosis. chest photofluorography, not urethritis.
That's an operation, not a diagnosis.
We'll let my team figure that one out.
That's unacceptable. You need to go back and tell the patient the real diagnosis.
It's 5:40, no time.